Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome back to the weekly timetable for the week of May 4th. May the 4th be with you. 2014, Star Wars Day. I bet you guys watch Star Wars. I didn't, because I don't own any Star Wars. I have Family Guy Star Wars. Funny. Not regular Star Wars. Oh well. I have with me my, always sleeping co-host, Margo. Hey, Margo. Yep, sleeping. Alright, so let's move on to the 5 videos this week. On Monday, we had Train Man's Modular Minecraft episode 46. A roof and power. We got a roof over our heads, and we got our generator. Now, great.
You don't have a bucket. That's not good. You should always bring a bucket. Huh. Alright, let's just mine around the side of this. See if we find anything, because we're down at lava level now, thank goodness. Hey, hey, hey! Let's go down there and grab our spoils. We'll be able to make that generator now.
Next time we have to move on to using that power, because we can't do anything if we just have a generator. So we're gonna have to add another level to the house. Also, next episode I demolish the stupid pink shack. Sort of. Did I demolish it? I don't even remember. You'll have to find out tomorrow. On Wednesday, we had Train Man Plays Star Wars Locomotion episode, large number. Episode 127, long trains. We make long trains. Well, we get our massive steel trains into service and set them to work.
What are you waiting for? Go. Oh, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Christ, I just had a heart attack. Wait, why was he down there? How did you even get over there? What's waypoint 8? Okay. Having trouble?
As far as I've been able to tell, they worked pretty well. On Wednesday, we had War Thunder episode 5, sound balanced. Worked out the sound, played a couple battles. Of course, it wasn't, anything perfectly special, but...
Get him. Get him.
Why am I trying to dogfight with a bomber? This is not smart.
This is awesome. I love having 1,000 gunners that shoot at everything.
Right now.
Are you?
I have 0, but I'm trying to change that.
All I know is that the P-39 Air Cobra, its guns are crazy. If you get behind someone and you drill them, that cannon is really good. It's better than like the other cannon. It seems like.
If someone gets behind me, I am not gonna care.
Okay, the only way. Okay, I'm gonna try and land at sea because it's the only way we can. It's the only way we can come back.
I'm going.
Hi, Milky.
Hey.
Milky, go for B. Milky, go for B. Go for B. We can triple cap.
Ellis, do you need a fighter escort?
Nope. Well, I could use one.
Actually, I believe I have all the new plane. That was the first time you guys saw the rather new planes. Since then, I've unlocked the B-25J-20. But other than that, not much has changed. I've been working on research towards the B-17. Really want the B-17. Alright. On Thursday, we had Trains in Space, Kerbal Space Program, episode 45, Exploring Jewel, where we send out our first probes to get some science from the places around the green gas giant. On my Steam, there is a picture of what the probe looked like that I sent down into Jewel, because I sent a probe down into Jewel right before it hit the ground.
Can I extend this without breaking anything? Nope. Oh well. At the end of that, we'll try and send the rest of this stuff, with another probe. And I can't cut the chute anyways. Alright, well, let's just fly down until the Kraken devours us, and then that'll be the end of the episode.
I'll be honest, sending the probe down there was kind of spooky and weird, and I didn't know when it was going to explode. Because we hit a point where the altimeter started counting up again. We made it underground. It was weird. Joule is strange. On Friday, we had the Zombie Train episode 69, Scenarios. I decided not to make a sex joke. You know, good on me.
Sorry. As I was saying. So you have your heavy coal, which is that train that I just described with the big boy. Then you have your light coal, or your narrow gauge coal rather, it would be called, which is the coal mines only service things south of them. Not, there's no particular reason why. It's just that's how it works. And that isn't a rule, of course. It's not saying you can't service things that are north of you or east or west of you. It's not like it's not allowed. But that coal mine only services directly to the south. Ostensibly because the rail to the east isn't heavy enough for that service. For the large trains that coal mine warrants. Now, I'm not sure about that because I might be changing things later. Or that might be true and we can't run heavy trains over there. And that's why things have to go down to Port Charles and get offloaded to ships. There, that actually makes a decent amount of sense.
So we talked a little bit about all the different, two, I believe we got to, the different scenarios that we can have when the Zombie Train actually, or rather when the Timorous Vale and Anaconda actually gets up to steam. No pun intended. Wait, no, that was the end of the week. Right. It actually wasn't on Friday, the last video, because I had a little mishap with production. I didn't know that the video file that I'd set aside for this week was the same as the one for last week. And I almost didn't catch it. You guys would have had the same video twice in a row. That would have been weird. Glad I caught it, though. Better late than identical. I suppose we can build our own brand new saying. Whatever. On to the video of the week. 3 videos. First one, are those Reebok or Nike? I don't actually remember what the joke was, so you guys should probably go look at it, but I know it had something to do with they didn't know the lyrics, so they were just saying something that sounded like the lyrics. And the DJ managed to figure it out. I don't know, it was very strange. It was kind of funny. It definitely has a punchline. When he starts, it was something about the rhythm of the night, and the Reebok or the Nike. Whatever, never mind. It didn't win. On the spot for the second, wow, I had to make do with what I was trying to say there. In second, we have this hilarious Pensacola news clip, and that's just the name of it. And it's this dude riding this very tall bicycle in the background while there's flash flooding going on. And the bike is half submerged in the water, but he's like 4 feet above the water. And the woman's reporting, warning people not to go out, and she has to resist. I'm not sure if she knows he's there, but I'm sure if she did, she'd have to resist saying, except for that guy can go out, because he's held high above the water. But the victor this week, and it's not necessarily funny, it's just something to go, whoa, that's pretty nuts. Now, we all know how Nokias are invulnerable. Well, this is the Nokia Lumia Screen 900 hammer test. What? Okay, well, they try to nail a hammer into the phone, and it doesn't scratch it. I mean, it's not, exactly winding up and pounding this hammer in, but it's something that would most definitely crack the screen of any other phone, which is kind of ridiculous. And then they use the phone as a hammer and hammer and a nail. I don't know. People come up with these tests, and I don't know if it didn't work, if I would have been willing to sacrifice my phone for that. But these guys who set out to do this stuff, I'm sure they don't really care. It's what they set out to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got no shout out this week, unfortunately. And I'll see you next week. And I'll see you on Monday and Tuesday and all those other days. Trainman out.